Welcome back to Motorculture TV. My name's Jake and today we've landed ourselves here at Superior Engineering to turn this Hilux into something pretty damn special. This SR5 Hilux is stock to the bone, but like I said, we've landed ourselves here at Superior Engineering because we're about to turn this bad boy into an X-Track Hilux. And if you know what that is, well, you know that you're in for a treat. But today, we're gonna go through in depth with the guys at Superior Engineering, what goes into the build, and of course, at the very end, you're gonna see exactly what it looks like and what it all has to offer. Let's go check it out. Alrighty, here we are with the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Mitch. How you going?
I'm alright, man. How are you? Yeah,
I'm doing pretty well. It's a pretty exciting day today. Yes, we've got the Hilux here.
Yes.
We're about to do the full X-Track Deluxe modification, if you will.
Exactly. Yep.
But before we get stuck into what's involved, tell us a little bit more about Superior Engineering, what you guys have to offer. Obviously, you guys are top tier when it comes to four-wheel drive modifications.
Yep. That's what we aim to do, is the best four-wheel drive suspension we can and accessories. We manufacture all of our own suspension here. So everything from R&D to the ideas comes from within these four walls. So yeah, we just make as best we can the Aussie-made suspension. That's what we plan to do, and it's with builds like this is where we really show what we can do by pushing the limits of legal modifications in Australia. Obviously, ruling here is pretty harsh with when it comes to modifications of virtually any cars. So we just push the limits as far as we can, working with the government to have laws relaxed and work within those laws to build the biggest, baddest cars we can. Absolutely,
and we've seen that time in, time again, because you've done plenty of work for Motorculture Australia before when it comes to, obviously, Hiluxes in the past, a lot of Land Cruisers as well, but more specifically, the X-Track is one of your biggest innovations by far. Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
So the X-Track, the idea came from literally that of just pushing the absolute limit, of seeing what we can do to prove who we are. We've been around a long time and have like many innovative patented products that you're only going to get from us. The X-Track, we wanted to build something that super cool, of that pre-runner style in America. We just wanted to bring that within Australia's ruling, essentially. So that's what we did. We just built the biggest, baddest, wide track IFS car we could, get the most wheel travel, obviously coil in the rear, and then it's 11 inches wider than a factory Hilux to get massive amount of wheel travel. And then the thing that comes with that is a massive amount of comfort as well. Big bumps feel very small in the X-Tracks, which is, they're cool. I love the X-Track builds.
Yeah, I can certainly agree, because Motorculture Australia has had one before, and to say the least, they are an absolute menace. Now, can you walk us through what are the sort of steps that goes into doing this full conversion?
So with this, we start with the rear end. So obviously all the tub, everything comes off, and it's a full core conversion with a track widened. It's not like the 79s will be track corrected diff housing. We actually widen the diff housing. So it's a complete custom diff housing we make here in-house. And then it's our full Hilux core conversion kit. So the same core kit goes in our normal Hilux core conversions, which is obviously a different diff housing. We just retain your factory diff center, so it's got the factory e-locker and everything like that. And then we just get extended housing, extended axles, and then we use all the factory brakes and that. Then moving to the front, we virtually take everything from the chassis outwards and throw it in the bin. The only thing we retain is your factory, just the CVs, get a custom length axle, and then the upright with all your upper and lower arms, bolt to the steering, everything like that. So yeah, custom upper and lower control arms, our 2.5 struts. Virtually, we replace everything suspension-wise that we can, including custom-made sway bars, everything, to make it the baddest long travel kit that is street legal in Australia.
Pretty impressive, impressive. And everything within this build, there are a lot of parts within the build that are custom built specifically for the
100%.
X-Track.
Yeah, so a lot of the stuff like your upper and lower control arms, being how much wider they are, they're 5 inches per side, they're obviously custom for the X-Track. Then especially like all the fiberglass work as well. Full replacement guards, the tub gets completely wrapped in a whole new fiberglass outer skin essentially. The whole kit is designed as a one-off, and it only works as the X-Track kit. You can't buy bits, dribs and drabs here, because your car will just look whack.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Now, being the very stock Hilux that it is, How different is it going to look when it's finished?
Very, very. It's going to look completely different. It's going to be, 11.5 inches wider, street legal on 35s. It's going to look a hell of a lot better than it does now, than a stock Hilux. It's going to be a weapon.
Safe to say that Toyota should have made it this way when it rolled off the factory floor.
Exactly. They gave it a crack with the Rogues and the GR Sport, but again, they're still nowhere near as wide. They don't have 35s. They don't have the wheel travel these things have, and they're not coil rear. So yeah, they're good.
So Toyota, if you're watching, take some notes.
Step it up.
Look, I think it's pretty safe to say that these boys are pretty hard at work in stripping this bad boy down. So I think we should leave them to it and continue grinding away, because of course the X-Track wide body kit will be coming on very, very soon. Along with all the other suspension components, this thing is going to be an absolute monster when it's all finished. But here's a montage of the boys at work. Okay, so I just received a phone call from Superior Engineering with some great news. The boys are making fantastic progress, but better yet, I have even better news, because we decided very recently to give it a fresh coat of paint, and our painter is making good progress too. Check this out. Well, hello again, you cheeky devils. It's been some time, well, for me at least, and today we've landed ourselves at none other than the one and only Meredith Metalworks. Casey himself is hiding away in the back, and we'll go chat to him very, very shortly, because I've been called out here today because we're getting a bit of an update on this X-Track, which is finally a freaking car now. It's on wheels, but it's in bandages at the moment. So, like I said, I've been tasked with coming out to Meredith Metalworks to find out why that is exactly. So let's go find that damn Casey. Casey.
Hello.
Why the hell does our Hilux look like it's just come out of the ER?
Because you decided to paint it before it came here, and I'm terrified of scratching it. So anywhere that I even remotely look like I'm going to be, mask it up.
Fair enough. So what are we working on at the moment?
We are working on a X-Track from Superior. So the plan was to put snorkel, airbox, roof rack.
Yeah.
Then I saw the guards and they look very expensive. So I was like, maybe no snorkel.
We don't want to cut them up too much.
No, can you imagine if I miscut it? Airbox, roof rack. I was having a sticky beak underneath to see if I can do like a 4-inch exhaust.
Yeah.
But, mate, I'm flat chat. Started at 2 o'clock this morning. Don't know what time I'm going to finish tonight, so.
Fair enough. So we'll just have to wait for the big reveal then, just to see what's actually going to be done with the one and only X-Track. But I'm sure you'll work your magic, and I'm excited to see what you do.
Hopefully I don't part it out.
Let's hope not. And if you want to see this crazy critter in action at the 4x4 Weekender, make sure you get there, right?
Come do burnouts.
Oh my goodness, today is the day. It is handover day, and that's why we're right here at Superior Engineering. Day one, this thing came in a Hilux, and today it's rolling out an X-Track. It is waiting behind a roller door just over there. So get ready, here comes the big reveal. Mitch. I could kiss you, mate. Look at this thing.
It's killer, dude. Absolutely love it, man. I'm over the moon how this thing turned out.
It is hectic. I was saying before, rolled in a Hilux.
Yes.
It's rolling out of X-Track.
Yep.
I know we've spoken about it a few times, but tell me again, what have we done? What is this thing capable of?
Everything. So yeah, it's literally it's 6 inches taller than it was from factory. It's now on 35s. It's 12 inches wider than they come from factory. So we've done wider upper and lower control arms to get the track in the front, and then a full custom diff with our core conversion in the rear. So yeah, it's tall, it's wide, it's killer, man, and it's been resprayed. It looks absolutely unreal in the red. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, it looks hectic, and we've had a couple of our partners jump on board to add to it too. Offroad Animal with the bull bar,
yes,
Spotty's light bar, Meredith Metalworks as well with the roof rack,
yep,
and of course Yokohama with the tyres, Method race wheels as well. This thing looks sick. But one of my favourite things about it, I have to say, is the fact that you guys put on the side steps, because this thing is humongous now. I couldn't even get into it.
Yeah, no, it is. It's something we designed. When we did the first one, we were like, hang on a minute, like, this needs side steps. So we've did it on this one, and then the Boss's one that you guys previously gave away. Yeah. And then they're a big help for how wide and tall it is.
Absolutely. Now, I guess chatting about the capability of this thing, we've spoken about the track width before, and what it sort of gives to you when you're going off-roading. And do you mind elaborating on that a little bit more?
It gives major upgrades in stability. So just handling coming in, it's a lot less rolly in seat as well. It doubles the wheel travel in the front end. The rear end, I don't even know numbers of how much extra wheel travel it gets with the core conversion, but the front end, we take it from 7 inches of wheel travel to 14 inches. So it's a massive upgrade. Obviously, it's all got extended steering tie rods, extended axles for your CVs, everything like that. So yeah, it's massive upgrade to handling, drivability, flex, everything. It does everything, and as well as comes with a 35/60 upgrade, and that gets you ability to chuck the camping gear in this thing, and when you're heading up the beach, it's going to look killer on the beach. Heading out bush, it's going to do everything absolutely perfectly.
It is going to absolutely murder anything that's in its way.
Yep.
But mate, this thing is going to go up for grabs for somebody to win very shortly. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, man. The only thing that I'm sad about is I don't get to enter the draws, because I think that'd be a little bit shonky. But yeah, man, someone's going to be very happy with this car. It's going to be absolutely killer in anyone's garage, that's for sure.
Absolutely. So look, the draw is live currently as you're watching this video. So I'm going to leave a link down in the description for you if you want to win this puppy. Mitch, did you have any final words to the people out there?
Good luck, and I'm jealous. That's really it. I am jealous. Like I want it. Like seeing it out there in the red, like parked up like through the office window. I'm like, damn it. Like I want it, man. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, I'm definitely jealous.
Well, look, on behalf of Motorculture Australia, I want to thank you so much for putting this together.
No worries at all.
This is absolutely sick. Better than anything that we could have ever imagined.
Yeah,
so thank you so
is killer.
much.
No, we're glad to be a part of it, man. The X-Track was designed to be that statement piece to show what superior engineering can do, and I think this embodies that perfectly.
Nailed it on the head.
Yeah, it is perfect.